Hello.
Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fine.
Good. It's dark there. What time of the day is it?
Let me show you. It's 7:30 past 7.
Oh, okay, it gets dark early. Oh, wow, it's nice. Is that the where you work or the school or what's that?
Nah, I'm jobless now.
Your jobless.
I'm
So
I'm
where's that
job.
picture taken from? Where's that picture taken from?
Uh, this picture.
Yeah.
This is Leiden,
Okay, what country is that again?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
This
Okay.
it's like a city with a lot of students, like
Ah,
universities.
what's the name of the city?
Leiden,
Okay, cool.
Leiden.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
to Amsterdam.
I was born here.
Yeah.
When I was 1 year old, we moved to another city,
Yeah.
and we came back when I was like 10.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? Have you been reading the book I got you? The one I think you picked it up, Awakening to Effortless
Yeah,
Being,
yeah. I've
realizing.
read like 3 to 4 pages, but
Yeah.
I'm just when I read, it's like it feels weird for me. It's like I know the book, like the content is great, but I self have like trouble reading my whole life.
Well, I tell you what, I
Like,
got it on audiobook now. It just came out on
yeah, I
Audible.
saw. Yeah,
Yeah, and then I have the first three chapters for free are right on my YouTube channel. You can check it out if you
yeah.
just want to listen with
I'll
your
definitely listen to
earphones.
the audiobooks. Definitely
Yeah,
before
check out
bed.
the audiobook. There's three free chapters right now on on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I was outside, like
Yeah.
at night. I didn't know what what I was doing. I was like seeking or something. And I found a guy that looked just like Jesus.
He
He
looked
had a
just like
full
Jesus, like
beard.
with the beard and everything.
Yeah, and he had the eyes, and he was like skinny in the face, and it was like, and he said, "I'm his father because I'm bald," and and uh and he took me to his place because it was like cool, and it was like pure trust because he I didn't know him, and then and then we sat down
Yeah.
and we just talked about God and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and he happened to be like a crackhead.
Oh, wow.
I
Did
stay
you
away
share with
from
him
that.
anything
I just
about
yeah.
anything about what you're learning about the infinite being or anything?
Um, like everything is myself. When yeah, and he let me know, and I was like, and I was like asking him a question. He's like, "What do you want to ask yourself?" And he looked in my soul, and it was like crazy.
Wow, what an experience.
Yeah, and I couldn't be like no other person to like it was Jesus. Like it was crazy, man.
Wow.
And yeah, from there it was just creation. I think just creating.
Creating, yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool. Have you
and
seen
and
the latest interviews I had on the YouTube channel?
I'm pretty sure I saw John Pepper.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of him?
He's a very nice guy, man.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, it's funny how like all these different people they find the same path.
They what?
All these different type of people, different careers, different places in life, and they find the same path.
I know they find the same path. It's crazy. It's like
Yeah.
the diversity is insane. It's people from all walks of life like on there. Did you see the other ones I had on there? Hannah's interview and
Um, I've seen a little bit of Hannah's interview, but I didn't finish it.
okay. And
I
then
saw
I
like
just
the first 10 minutes.
yeah, I got a new one on there, Oliver. That's a pretty cool one too. You got to check that one out.
Yeah, I'll check them out. It's very
Yeah.
good. Just get confirmations,
Yeah.
and it just helps to deepen the realization if I keep hearing what I already believe,
Yeah.
but it's not ingrained enough sometimes.
Yeah, what's so cool about self-realization, it's even more than a belief. It's just like an inner knowing. It's
Yeah,
like you just kind of
it's not.
you just
Yeah,
know it, It's
it's
not even
not
a
the belief.
belief. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not a
you
belief.
just know
You just
because
know.
if you have
Yeah,
to
just like you
believe
know
it,
you're a
it's not.
guy, you know what you truly are, the consciousness. Not this body. So many people get caught up in thinking they're the body, mind, the body and the thoughts, but they don't realize they're the consciousness. I always say to people like what would you rather disappear, your body or consciousness? How would you answer that? Which would you
I
rather
would say my
disappear?
body, man. I would love to
Yeah,
leave this
because
body,
think
man.
about it, without the consciousness,
Yeah,
um, what if you had the body by itself and the consciousness was gone, what good would it be? You need the consciousness here
yeah,
for the body to appear in the space of beingness. And that's basically what it is. We're just the infinite beingness in this open space of beingness. And then the body appears and then the thoughts appear. But even when the thoughts drop, it's just this beingness. And then when the thoughts and even the body eventually drops, it's still just this beingness, this consciousness.
Yeah.
That's all it ever is. It's very simple. It's people like they get in their
And
heads and they think
yeah,
all these things and they believe the commentator in their head and their thoughts. I'm not self-realized. I don't know what this is. What's going on? I'm not happy. It's actually kind of normal that when something's constricted, that it wants to release and come back. And you really are constricted when you believe you're your thoughts or you're a separate person. But then when you let that go, it's just come back down and it's just expansive. It's just this beingness is all it is. This sense of aliveness. That's all it's ever been is this sense of aliveness, and we've just mistaken it for a person. It's really freeing to know that. Like it's like true freedom, true joy, true peace. It's like the perfume of peace in the background, no matter what's happening.
yeah,
It's
that's beautiful,
beautiful.
man.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, because there is only this moment, and when the mind was still a little bit loud, he would
Hmm.
make like other future things and past things seem like real, like they're actually gonna happen and actually here. But when the voice like calms down and you focus on what's here,
Yeah.
this becomes more alive, more alive.
Yeah. Because it's almost like the thoughts take you
Yeah,
out of the presence, out of this moment, this eternal now. It kind of gets you lost in there, but it's like, oh, hold on a second, let me come back here. Okay, what's right here? It's just this. You just kind of relax in this. Yeah. How's your brother doing?
he's doing good. He could do better. He might be a little bit confused,
Okay, that's fine.
like me. I'm also confused a lot of the time.
Yeah, so am I. Sometimes it's okay not to know anything because
Yeah,
sometimes
it's
there's
it's
there's a there's a beauty in that and just not knowing. It's almost like there's a happiness in not knowing. Like I don't need to know everything. I just need to know that I feel happy and know my true self, like knowing yourself. You know what you are, and that like beyond that is it's like I know I'm not my thoughts. I know I'm not my body. I know I'm not that tree. Anything I can see, feel, hate, taste, touch is not me because I'm conscious of it, but I'm just
yeah,
the one that's aware of all of that.
yeah, yeah.
That's
We
all
are
it
in
is.
personal awareness. We're just aware of this, of the sensations that come in.
Yeah. We're aware of the sensations, aware of the thoughts, aware of the body sensations, aware of the emotions. We're just the awareness that's aware of it all. It's really simple. It's like I've always known that. I wasn't able to articulate it into words, and even words don't do it justice. It's just kind of pointing to it. And then once you point to it, the words just kind of just drop off, so to speak. And then you're just left with this perfume of peace.
Yeah, I wanted to. Well, I forgot what I wanted to say. It was
That
like,
happens a lot because you're just
yeah,
marinating in the silence, marinating in the silent peace, the silent awareness that we are. And that really anything we say kind of takes us out of our true nature because we're just this silent, peaceful witnessing or consciousness. I
I heard something in my mind. It was like, stay quiet.
It's your thoughts, your mind comes in. I know.
Uh, it was already quiet. But he's like, ah, stay quiet.
Yeah.
It was already quiet. What do
It
you
likes to comment after the fact. Like I like to say, it's late to the party. It's already happened.
mean?
Everything's registering effortlessly in awareness, and then the mind comes in later and wants to take credit for it, or wants to tell you what to do, wants to control things.
Yeah, something the guy teach me, the crackhead. He was like, before uh, when I wanted things for my birthday when I was young, PS5 and stuff, I always got it. And now I have to get it myself.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
And this guy, he had like crazy manifestation power, man. Why? Because he needed money for crack. And if you really
That was
want
his
crack,
motivation, right?
yeah. And how bad his situation is, he still had his light, you know.
Yeah.
And also like spiritual resonance. He's like a YouTuber.
Okay.
He was speaking about owning your darkness, and he was like really doing that. He was like bringing it to the light, and then yeah, whatever that means. It's just all these concepts that are bad.
Concepts,
Yeah,
experiences.
trying
Yeah,
to
like I
make
said,
something.
self-realization isn't a concept or experiences, but we give everybody the space to do what they want because we're the space's beingness, and everything really is consciousness. Like when I look at you, I see infinite being, I see consciousness. When I see the crackhead, I don't see him as that. I see him in his perfection as the infinite being. I see him as consciousness itself. I don't look at the
Yeah,
imperfection. I see them as perfection because I know consciousness is just playing a game, and at the end of the day, it's just consciousness conscious of itself, or awareness aware of itself, or existence aware of existence. And that's where happiness is when you're aware that you're aware, or you're conscious that you're conscious. That's what everybody wants. That's happiness. So I like to tell people, shoot for happiness, because that's what it's all about. That's another word for it. Happiness is like another word for infinite being, effortless being, those are all terms and concepts, but they're all pointing to the same thing, this joy and this expansiveness, this aliveness, this consciousness that we all are. And everything is one. So everything's unity. Everything is consciousness. So it's infinite love. Show love to everything and everyone.
yeah,
Infinite intelligence with love. Everyone's, the mind likes to come in and put labels, crackhead, or
yeah.
you're
He's not a
bad, you're
crackhead
good.
because
Like,
he himself told. He said he's not addicted. So who am I to say he's a crackhead?
right.
That
We don't
just
judge. It's
that just yeah.
judgment free
Yes,
zone.
that's my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, judgment free zone, baby. That's the infinite being is
Judging free
neutral.
zone, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
neutral.
before I get judged.
Yeah. I think Jesus said something
Judging.
like that. Don't judge unless you be judged. Or there was something in the Bible about that. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's what they were pointing to. I don't know.
I already found like the loop multiple times because if I do something, it gets done to me. I notice because I said one time to my mother, I don't know why. I said like I think you kind of not that she is sad, but like the situation because she was like stressed out and everything, and she was like mad. She was, oh, you called me sad, and then my brother, I was like 2 weeks later, he just calls me sad. Yeah, he just calls me. I think you're sad, and it was like clear, just coming back to me every time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something. I can't believe I'm going to be in Amsterdam. I'm going to Amsterdam. I told you I'm coming in July 2nd, and I'll be there then I'm going on that cruise ship, and I'll be there for like a couple of weeks in Amsterdam. How far is
Amsterdam is
Amsterdam
nice
from
in the
you?
summer.
How far is Amsterdam from you?
It's like 20 minutes in the train. It's very, very easy.
Hmm. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Maybe I'll
Netherlands.
maybe we should
Yeah,
meet up. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. We should. I would
Yeah,
love to. I would
yeah, that'd
love
be
to.
cool.
Netherlands like it's like a big city.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it a lot to
it's like
see?
how, yeah, how everything is like built and infrastructure and like it's like a rather city a big what's it called like one big city.
Is it like New York City?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like New York City but like smaller
Oh,
in the
okay.
way it's like yeah.
Yeah, because I'm from Long Island, from New York, and so I'm familiar with New York City. So I was curious to see how Amsterdam is. What's to see in Amsterdam? What do you recommend?
Amsterdam. Yeah, you go there to like have fun, man. You just party, I think.
Have fun. Okay, I like
Smoke
fun.
weed. What I would do, we are in different stages maybe because you probably transcend like the weed and stuff. You already enjoyed it, but I would like go there to like I don't know, do shrooms, weed, and just like in the sun, just eat like ice cream.
I do love ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. And you have some other stuff there.
I heard it's like on a canal or something like that. It's like on a canal.
Yeah. You should not ask me to be honest.
I
I
shouldn't
don't
ask you.
understand that well. Yeah. Should...
Hey, at least you're honest.
yeah. Yeah. I've been there like 5 times. Like
Yeah,
I just go there to get something if I need it,
I
and
get it. Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
it is very beautiful.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, I'm curious to see what it's all about. So, plus, I'm meeting some people on the cruise ship to talk about self-realization and stuff like that. Kind of like what we're doing, talking about that. It's kind of fun.
It is.
How you been talking to anybody about this or?
Um, Other than my brother and the guy I met, no.
Okay. Well, just whatever comes up, comes up. Sometimes you can just, it doesn't have to be
Oh,
talking
and
about it. You could
yeah.
just embody it in everyday life, in everyday things you're doing, just embody it, you know,
No,
living
there's some other
example.
people I talk to about it, but I keep forgetting.
It's okay. Let your
Yeah.
intuition be your guide. It'll give you an intuitive nudge if it's the right time or not. And like I said, there's other ways, you can express the infinite being in everyday life just by embodying it, following a life of ease and effortlessness. And people see that and that will resonate with them.
Yeah, I see your glow.
I have a
I
glow.
see it everywhere.
Just happy, bro. I'm just happy.
I
Hmm.
it didn't. I wasn't. I didn't see the glow first, like the actual glow, like a weird glow. I don't know if I should see it, but I'm seeing it, and yeah.
Funny, man. It's funny. Oh, I want to tell you before I forget, I just came out with this other book. I just got it in the mail today. Infinite Being.
What's it? What's it about?
It's
Is it
called
like
Infinite Being, the effortless journey to self-realization. And in the book, it's like the one after this, the Awakening to Effortless Being. Some of the chapters in there, I have from seeking to knowing, the shift from duality to effortless being. That's a pretty good one. Here's one: intellectual versus experiential knowing. Like when you know it, when you experience it versus just having the head knowledge. So I
yeah?
put that one in there because a lot of people have been talking to, like they'll know it mentally, but they don't experience it. And I got one in there about the koshas. I'm sure you probably heard me talking about the koshas, the different five
Coaches?
bodies that you can
Oh,
experience life.
yeah, emotional, physical,
Very good. That's two.
chakras. Like one is
Yeah,
also
here's the
about.
five. So you start off as the attributeless infinite being, right? Non-conceptual. And then you can go into the bliss body, which is just awareness, aware of itself. And then when you're conscious that you're aware, that's where the natural bliss, waves of bliss come upon the ocean of beingness. So that's the first one. And then the next one would be effortless being. That's where everything is arising neutrally and effortlessly in this big space of beingness. And then from there, it goes into the mental body, which is the thoughts. So that's where duality comes into. Up to this point, it's just unity consciousness. But once you enter into the mental body, then consciousness is peering through and having the experience in the mental world of being a separate person, apparently, and then having dualistic experiences. And then from there, from the mental body, the emotional body arises based on the thoughts that you're thinking. Then, you could feel happiness, sadness, depression, or you can feel joy or euphoria. Like you have the full range of emotions in the emotional body. And then from the emotional body, it's just the food body, the physical body, which moves around like this in this space of beingness. So it's kind of cool that the infinite being can peer out into those different koshas, those different bodies, and have a life experience. And the nice thing about it is you can be intentional about it. So you can say,
Yeah,
do I want to experience the emotional body? Do I want to experience the bliss body? Do I want to just experience effortless being? For myself, I kind of like effortless being because then I can quickly go to the bliss body, or I can just be the silent beingness, the attributeless, experience that. Or, sometimes I like to go into duality, like a personal love or something like that, or having a nice meal or laughing with
yeah.
friends or
When
or,
you're
or
calling
doing
with your
this,
mom,
doing
when
calls.
you're
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. And then, so you can be intentional. Like if I don't like what's happening, in the dualistic world, I just kind of just rest back and go back into effortless being. So you can be intentional with it. It's really empowering to know that. And the infinite being isn't touched by anything happening because it's not affected. It can't get hurt by anything happening in any of the bodies. It's just peering through, just having the experience. So all is well, man. Everything's cool. Nothing serious going on.
you're right.
It's good, man. Life's good.
I'm just I was walking towards the city. I'm gonna smoke some weed and then eat something just on my own.
What are you in the mood to
And
eat?
Not sure yet. Maybe just a pizza, man. Just
Pizza's good. I love pizza.
plain cheese pizza.
Yeah, that's
Just
always
sit
yummy.
down, you
Yeah.
know.
Relax. The key is to be relaxed and chill and enjoy life, man. There's nothing serious. Be effortless. Follow whatever ease there is, effortlessness there is, whatever joy there is, whatever love there is, whatever peace there is, because that's in alignment with your true nature.
Thanks so much.
All right, man. Good seeing you again. Keep
Good
checking in.
seeing
I
you.
love
Good
chatting with
seeing
you.
you.
All right, take care.
I
Much
love
love. Much love.
too, man. Always when I speak to you, it's like a little meditation.
Yeah, it's great. Sit in the silence, marinate in the silence and the beingness. It has everything you want. You're whole, you're complete already. Just take your attention from out there, bring it back in, and settle down and marinate in the beingness. I'll leave you with that.
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Have a good day.
You too, man.